Okay, Ira Summers from DA Exterminating. I did a termite inspection on 5227 Douglas in New Orleans. I didn't find any signs of active termites or any signs of damage on the main structure. A couple of suggestions I have on item number 9 in the report. There's some plant life growing under the building, around the outer sides of the building, and some of it's starting to grow under the building, so I would get that stuff out. The rest of the crawl space is very clean. There's some plant life around the outer perimeter.
You're right about that, I know that.
The house was obviously treated by another company, did a good job. I did notice one pier on this side, if you're facing the house on the left side, you have the two big windows. Between the second window and the series of 3 smaller windows, there's a pier there, and you can see that it's not symmetrical with the rest of the house. That pier was added probably for support reasons, and all the rest of the piers you'll see drill holes into the cinder block. So that pier was added after the fact. You let the termite company know that that pier is needed. Need to come out and drill and treat that one pier on that side between the 2 big windows and the 3 small windows. Everything else around the house looks good.
Okay.
The attic the inspection was very limited. The attic is very low. There's no flooring, so.
And then it has that radiant barrier in there. So,
yeah.
You know,
so I went up there, but the attic inspection is very limited due to the low area. Everything else around the house was fine. On the rear shed, which is not part of the inspection, I went inside the shed. It looked good. I did notice when I went on the side area, this area that's attached to it.
Yeah.
There's some water intrusion coming in where this little storage area meets the shed. And
that makes sense.
In the rear of the shed, there's a lot of storage.
Yes, there is.
I would get that stuff out there. The shed looked like it's in pretty good shape. I would, knowing what I know about termites, I would raise the shed up so it could be inspected, keep an eye on, maybe even treated or sprayed. But being so low to the ground like it is now, and with the storage around the building, you really can't monitor it very well. So I would try to do those things while the shed is still in good shape, while it's still salvageable.
Okay. And when I move, you know, all that barge board that's stored back there, which is what you're talking about, will be moved. It's great.
Really couldn't get back there. Anything, it's not good to store anything there, any house, any building, period. The clearer, the freer it is, the less attractive it is to moisture, termites, etc.
Sure.
Thank you, Ira.
Okay.